As you can see, I've still only been in the dungeon 6 times. Whew, there's a lot going on right now. I spent basically all of yesterday playing a board game, and then I realized, hey, I should probably. I wanted to make the run to go into the dungeon, but I also wanted to go and grab a few things here real quick, just to make sure that I had everything that I would need. I have probably enough water. Probably have enough food. Let's say, I took a moment and made sure everyone's defenses are as high as I could wind up making them. Boom, boom, boom. So now there's like Fruit of Edens, and I do want to not make. Basically, I'm giving no Fruits of Edens or gourds to the hammer guy because why? Gourd to our kitty. Actually, a gourd works as a full water restore, which you kind of need right now anyway, so like whatevs. Maximum value of thirst meter of nutmeg increased by 1 point. You have 100 health, so that's pretty good. Make you be 150. So, every character in this game is like viable. It's just that some characters are just better than others, and frankly, the best character is the last one you unlock. Okay. Audio is being weird here. So I got some level up powders. I got that. I've got a sundew so I can get to the back floor. And I also have some anti-poison going on here because I picked one of those up. I think the whole thing was... Right, manually upgrade the Wise Owl Sword once, bring it up to a +3, then artificially level it up to... Okay, sorry, trying to remember everything. Artificially level up twice to be a +5 to give all the stats to the flamingo, and then artificially level up the flamingo, because what does this need to build up? It just needs attack. But then I need all of the other stats and stuff as well, and I will Okay, wait. Hold on one moment. Okay, figured out exactly what I need. Oh, shoot, I still have some money left. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go here really quick. Apparently there are a few little more prep things left to do. Yeah, let's grab this Gladius to sell it. Let's grab... I think we might be able to buy 3 more attack ups. I hope so. But also, more importantly, this... Okay, customize, boom, boom, boom. It's literally 1 attack away from being able to be leveled up, and I have a whole bunch of stuff put on it, including this nice little diamond. I can definitely upgrade it artificially right now, and then build it up, which is what I want to do. So let's do this. If this doesn't work, I'll have to reset. But now I can build it up to the Dragon's Y. It does not keep any... If I put attachments on it, they'll fall off. Like, I can't build it up with attachments, so no point in keeping them. Now I can customize. So now it has a lot more potential for stats. As you can see. So I definitely want to keep putting more attack power on it, but I'll wait on that for just a moment. What does the Dragon's Y specifically need? It needs more magic power, which that will probably be fine. It needs more wind power, which will probably be fine. It needs like 1 beast power, which will probably be fine. It needs some dragon, which is fine. Wait, what does this even need to build up? Attack and magic, and needs wind, and like 1 more beast. I might need a bit of wind. I don't plan on using this. Oh wait, but I will repair it. I don't plan on using this until I can get the Wise Owl Sword, build this up to a +5, and then just specialize it right on. Is the store open? Thank you, because I'd like to buy a few supplies. Actually, let's sell that. Let's buy 1, 2, 3 attack ups. Oh gosh. I really want to buy like an extra Dran's feather. Okay, wait, no, I have 4. Buy 2 extra repair powders because 6 is not usually always enough. I have 2 level up powders, which is exactly what I feel like I need. And if I need more after all is said and done to keep upgrading the slingshot, like I'm going through a lot of floors. Hopefully, if I do need more, I'll be able to pick up more. But as it stands, everything in my inventory should be fine. I'm only sitting on 2 monies. I mean, it's not like I'm going to lose out on monies, right? However, weapons, I'm not going to be using the Wise Owl Sword again. I'm just going to be, like, transferring to it, and everything's going to be fine. Battle Axe, that is an awesome weapon. Okay, what am I looking at? Save. Replace that file. Done. Go to other area, and go back to the Wise Owl Forest. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're at 7 entries. I could go right to the boss, but I don't want to. It's only, what, 17 floors in? 17 floors in one fell swoop is not such a bad thing. It's not like it's, 100 floors or something. That would be quite the challenge to go through in one entry, right? Okay, so literally all I have to do is kill 2 monsters. And properly weapon swap them. Do not use this sword to attack, because that would be a very big mistake. Oh my gosh, a big chest. Wow. Okay, okay. Customize. So, yeah, I have some beast on here, and I have some extra magic on here, because extra magic sounds very useful. I will upgrade it to a +3. No, not done yet. Customize. So all of these crystals are basically necessary for build-ups in the future. All of these ones below it are not quite so much. I want to keep the attack +1s sitting at the ready, because those are also rather needed. But the rest of these, not so much. So let's just give it some random stats. Not a big deal. A little bit of wind might be good, but it already has a lot of wind. So let's do this. And let's update it again. +4. And then plant, and sure, whatevs. Upgrade it again. Make it a +5. Status break it. Steals 60% of the weapons, so that should be like a good 21, 22 attack. Go to here, customize, take the Wise Owl Sword, bump up the attack by a good 21 points. Magic power 27. Okay, okay. So look at what I need. That's definitely enough attack, but it's not as much attack as I'd necessarily like to have. I'd like to have it all the way up the 85 mark before I, build it up again. Okay. That'd be +9 levels to make that up to 85. So that'd be +8 levels, +7 levels. But wind is not actually high enough. I still need 2 more wind crystals on here to build that up properly. But everything else will now be good enough. Okay. And now everything is good. Whoa! Oh, right! I caught a Modern Guardian, so it shows me the right answer. So... Oh! Oh my god! I caught it to give myself, like, a whole bunch of extra, like, you know, points and stuff so I can, like, buy, like, 2 diamonds, whatever. I forgot there was a thing in this game! Honestly, I didn't even realize that was a thing. I'd heard about it, but I thought that was, like, a joke? Like, a troll or something? Like, not a real thing? I didn't even realize that was an actual thing to this game. You just, nope, since you caught the fish, you're good. The fish will tell you which path is right. So, again, I didn't need chest keys before, and now I really don't need them. Okay, so this could just one-shot everything. So, this slingshot's max attack power is 85, and I want it to be as high up and at 85 as possible, because to build up to the next level above it, so not to the next, oh gosh, not to build up to the next slingshot, but to build up to the next slingshot above the next slingshot, I need 99 attack power. So if I build up to 85, then I'll still need an extra 14 attack, which should usually be, you know, about 14 extra levels. Oh, gosh. Nope. So I really want... So, I mean, that's if I already max out this tier's attack. So, in essence, I'm going to want a lot of extra... going to need a lot of extra levels. So, at the very least, if I max out this one, so if I bring it up to, like, say, a +7, I don't necessarily need to bring the next one up to a +14. But, yeah. If after I finish... Yeah, if I can... My ultimate hope for this entry to the dungeon is to get this slingshot up to the 85 attack and build it up. Anything more that I can do above that point will just be extra. But at the very least, if I can build this up at 99... Build this... No. 85. Build this up at 85... Oh, gosh, another sundew. Nice. I wonder if I should... Actually, I probably should start... No. I was saying, like, hey, I should totally go to the back floor on, like, this floor and all that, but it's almost like I shouldn't. I want to hold out for a floor where... I don't know. It's not like there's a floor with, like, double XP, because that would be awesome to go to. I want to hold out for a floor where there's, like, a puddle that's, like, close to the back door entrance, just so I can heal up. But I also want to do it on an early floor, because if I wait too long, that's also an issue. Just make sure I got everything on here. Perfect. And I know that coming up, there's going to be a floor that's, like, negative XP. I'm going to deal with that when it comes. To the next floor, buddy. Yep, negative XP. So definitely not this floor. Force it open. Martin Guardian shows the right path. Got another chopper. Got to the chopper. And all that stuff. Exit. Boom. Yeah, weapons can't be swapped, but characters can be. Ba-dum-ba. Boop. Okay, so I just need to find an exit key and run all the way back up there for it. Also, the amount of money that you just pick up from the dungeon is really, really insubstantial, right? Alright, mustache key has to be somewhere, I suppose. Yep. So yeah, I had... Ooh, hi. Hi. Where are you? It is somewhere around here. I had a lot of fun playing through, first couple chapters of Aeon's End Legacy of Oh, awesome. Legacy of Gravehold, yesterday. So yeah, I expect to see those videos up on the channel eventually. No telling. I think I finished editing the first episode already. I think so. There might be an issue with some, like, background noise that I'll have to, you know, run the video through a program all over again and just, like, cut out all the background noise. I really wish I could, you know, raise the weapon HP significantly, but I think that's just another thing of just keep giving it extra levels. There's probably a whole set of mechanics in there about it. Hey, look, a berry. Bonk. Regular water acquired. I mean, as long as there are nice, fresh pools of stagnant water in this forest, I have plenty to drink. Oh god, wait, one little part. Another thing about the Dark Chronicle maps is that they do like to wrap around on themselves over and over again. So you don't get instances like this where it's like you have to run all the way through like one narrow corridor to get to the far side of the map and all that. Because, like, if the shiny stone was the thing that was needed, then... Sigh, right? Okay, so there is a pool, and there is, but the pool isn't anywhere close to any of that. Oh my gosh. Does having the Martin Guardian also, like, give you extra large chests or something? Because this is just insane. Rip decreased again. It's like to go through one of those and it just breaks your weapon. Alright, abs are full. So now just give it enough wind so it should be able to be built up just all on its own. Wait, I have an extra power powder because I found a power powder. Yeah, it can totally be built up, but I want to wait on that for a little bit because I still want to give it, 8 extra attack power. I could build this up to a +9. That's what it's looking like right now. So if I build it up to a +9, then it would have all that 8, and then I could build up the next 14 points a lot faster, but I can also give it a few extra attack. So +8, +7. Let's just build up to a +6. And just leave it at that. +6 sounds fine. I'll build up to a +7. I'll build up to a +7. And also, let's see, I'm going to need like 50 on the Mimic. What's its maximum magic? Maximum magic is 70. I'll definitely need more no. Maximum magic of this is 55. I mean, if I do... And I don't want this because this just boosts its attack much faster, and I want to use it for the next tier. Okay, sorry. Undead will need 40. Fish will need 20. That's good, that's good. Rock will also need 20. That's good. Mimic will need 50, so I can start throwing a bunch of mimics on here as well, I guess. And hope to get one extra mimic slaying thing. Again, or I could just put on this one little gemstone. If the magic goes all the way up and caps at the 55, within, I mean, that's like 17 points away, right? If the magic gets capped, then oh well. 83, so that'd be almost 30 minus 2, so 28 monsters left. Honestly, I probably should go on the back floor of this dungeon. Hopefully the back floor at least has a pool somewhere in there, even though this one is super far away. I forgot the button to lock on there for a second. Just because I want to do it before all of the most annoying monsters start popping up. Also, another thing that Dark Chronicle has over Dark Cloud is that the monsters are more, like, spread out and stuff. You don't get... Like, sometimes in this game, you get, like, a whole section of a dungeon floor and there's just no monsters that get spawned in there in the first place. In Dark Chronicle, every last, like, if there's, like, a hallway leading to nowhere, it'll have a monster in it. Like... Let's just see if it was the shiny stone after all. Okay, it wasn't. I still want to play around. I still want to know the exact, like, coding behind the owl's decision. Alright, coolio. Let's do this. Let's go to back floor for some training. Take the boat. Mostly, yes, I want to give this a lot of extra levels. What did I say? Builds up to a +7, so 6 levels to go. Oh gosh. A monster actually required 2 hits. I must be losing my touch. Also the fact that this tends to give good items, right? I'd even factor these in. Like an anti-curse amulet? That's worth a couple hundred. And we've already reached the Witch Eliza section. Actually, one of these gave, like, a keystone. Yeah, 67 durability. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, Ruby. That gives some good stats, right? Gives 10 fire and also like 10 mimic. Okay, well that buffs up our mimic potential like crazy. Oh my god. I want the good items. I want the gemstones. 150 damage. Bite it. So like that little room beneath me, I have the magical stone. I know it has nothing. Look at that giant chunk taken out of the weapon HP. And that's apparently, like, 1. And now it's like 2. Hey, diamond, that's good for stats. Was it 5 to everything except a 10 to, like, anti-metal? Won't necessarily need all those mimic breakers anymore. Poisonous apple acquired. That's another modern guardian. If I can get around to fishing them. It seems like there's only 1 per day. I've really tried. I caught 1. It's worth 200 fishing points, but I was only able to get the 1. I want to grind this to at least another +1. So let's run all the way back. We got you. I don't know. Talking out loud to myself and all that while playing games, it's just like normal to me now. So now even if I play a game without recording it, which is, I'll admit, rare, I'll often find myself like, you know, talking quite a bit and like going through. It's like, this is why we do this. This is why we do that. Running through the strategies of why different choices are made over other choices. Okay. Okay. So that is only 11 away. So basically 12. So basically 2 backfloor monsters. Yeah, it might seem like I only played 4 chapters of the Aeon's End Legacy campaign yesterday, but all things considered, it was really more like 6. Oh my gosh, all those monsters so far away, and my feather just broke. Yeah, because of the thirst mechanic in this game, the feather is, like, actually, like, yeah, saving time by using the trans feather is actually, like, just flat out useful. Okay. So I think I only need 6 more levels, yeah. Level it up, I think I do want to give it... No. Leveling up to the +7 seems obsessive, especially when... Okay, so I'll need 14. That'll bring it down to 9. 8, 7. The next one will be probably up to like a +8 at this rate. But it'll probably be less... Yeah, screw it. Building up to a +7 sounds like something I can totally do. Okay, so Ruby, everything is good. Upgrade confirm. 101, so that's 33, that's 34. Oh gosh. Okay. So I'll need literally one more point of mimic fighting. Yeah, do that. Max out the attack. So save on that. There. 1 point of mimic fighting. And it seems like... Okay, so the only thing I'll still need would be attack at 99. Magic at 50. Oh yeah, I still need ice at 40 though. We'll still need ice 40 and wind 40. So ice 40, wind 40, and then undead 40, and then 20, 20, and then 50. So I need one more mimic thing, and then I can start throwing like a whole bunch of ice on here. Ice and a couple of wind. So yeah, 34 more regular monsters. 32. 30. Backflow monsters are counted by twos. 28. I'll do this one last run through, then I'm going to go to the next floor. This is a lot of running and tunneling just to do a little bit of grinding. 26. 24. 22. This is like a lot of traveling just to get a couple of monsters. So, yep. Going back out to the front floor and just gonna go and fight. Who knows, maybe someday someone will do a challenge of this and do like no back floors as part of their challenge or something. I don't know. They could. Miss out on a lot of grinding, but they could. I will admit, I was definitely going to use the Broken Synth Sphere glitch exploit, whatever thing. And then it just like didn't work, and that's why I didn't do it. $21. Oh gosh. To the next floor. I mean, nutmeg only, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Neil. Yeah, you have to, like, level up the characters, like, a little bit. Like, power up the characters at least slightly. Just for the occasional, hey, that character only flaws. But it should be fine. I like to tempt fate. Okay, clown. Red box is always bad box. Let's go... yeah, let's go big box. Hey! I tricked you. I said it was bad, so you put the good thing in it. This is a very small floor. Wow. No water, though. But wow, this is a small floor. Just want to make sure to see if I had any extras. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's a bunch of mimics. Right? It's not actually a whole bunch of really good, like, you know, back floor chests, right? There are mimics here? Yep, mimics. Good thing I have enough mimic slaying ability. I have like 49 mimic slaying ability. Let's kill all these little mimics. I got another dragon's feather. That's okay, that's okay. But from the actual chests, I'd like to get some useful stuff. And there's like 2... Excuse you! I can't believe you would take 2 shots. How selfish of you. Hey, real box. Undead Buster. I mean, at least that's an attachment. Giant Mimic! Giant Mimic's really, you know, felt more impactful in this game. You see the big chest off in the distance and you're all like, heck yeah, it's a giant chest. That means it's something really good. And then, like, you get all the way up to it and you're, like, excited to open it and see what's inside. And it's just, like, actually, it's a giant mimic. It's like a mini boss fight by itself. Yeah, upgrade. Yeah, 3 attachments, yeah. Yeah, keep the diamond in. Okay, okay. So again, I'll need a lot of ice and wind. Oh! Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Gems and... Okay, so just a random X2 slot. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any gemstones to use with it other than this thing. But I would basically be wasting everything that's given on it. Wow, I wish I'd remembered that this was a thing that could happen. Okay, I mean, hopefully I get, like, gemstones, right? There, a lot of ice. I think we mix it. Okay, so I really, really want a gemstone. Like, that's just the thing right now. That's the thing I'm looking for now. So 119 divided by 3. Basically 120, so it'd be 40. So 38 left. Oh my gosh. This is... No, gemstone. Like, a diamond. What's the gemstone that gives like a +10 to ice? That one would be good to get right now. If I know that that was a thing that could just happen randomly every time you build up a weapon, I would have been saving every time before I built up a weapon. At least in the overworld. Save before building it up and then just keep reloading until you get a ×2 slot. Heck, I would have been saving my diamond just for that. Sea Killer, don't need that. I'm like, yeah, I saw it and I saw like, oh yeah, that's a thing in this game that I'd actually completely forgotten about. Diamond! Endurance +1, how useless. Okay then. Well, it's going to have to settle for being used for some ice. Because, frankly, yeah. Because, frankly, yes. Interesting. Oh, hey, giant chest. Do you want a pointy chestnut? Okay. Okay, so, yeah, double... Gosh. Force it open! Mind Guardian shows the right path. I'm sure speedruns of this game would just use, like, the Broken Dagger Synth Sphere exploit glitch thing, whatever. Put that on some weapon. I just wonder what kind of weapon, though. Probably slingshot, right? Like, just rush to get the, one guy in town, and get the, Gaffer's Buggy build. And then just grab that Synth Sphere and run with it. So that's all you really need, right? I just put that on a slingshot and you are just good to go. Heck, put on a slingshot, level it up, build it up, put on the next slingshot, and just keep doing that again and again. So all of these chests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Eh. The corridors, like, just narrower than they are in the, other game. Actually, wait a second, hold on. 57. Oh, shoot, no. Oh, no. I guess that's it for this episode. I didn't realize that King Mimic would one-shot us. I mean, I guess this is a backflow at King Mimic. But I didn't realize it would one-shot us like that. Oh, no. Well, at least I saved just before coming in, but we're gonna have to do that again. Again. Well, goodbye times 2 slot. I guess I should save the diamond if I get another one. Oh well.